Oh, hello guys, welcome to this. मैं हूँ मांडव का दोस्त हो मेरे भाई मुझे भी आप बोल सकते हूँ फिर से हो रहा है वेलकम वेलकम टू दिस भाई आज शायद ये गेम भूल नहीं सकता प्रयत्न भरपूर करेंगे अभी 4 दिन
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis will tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
का बात
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
चलो आज ये ना 5 दिन पे गेम तो बात है कि पूरा होगा टीम का पूरा
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Incoming attack!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friend!
Throw that, Drax!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down, Rocket! Do your thing! Drop it on him!
These
Try to wake him up!
know when to quit!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! Next time, you're on your own!
They got Peter!
Rush him, Drax! Stay down! Make him hurt, Gamora! Hold up, Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Who cares what people say about their kills? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got more skills.
Is he rhyming?
They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. Who's with me?
That's
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Sick of Drax! him a new one!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
Mitchum! My boy, swatted!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill them for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamented, cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying.
Be careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy?
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
You're welcome!
We can always count on you, Gamora.
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this.
Put down another fanatic!
Dogs out weirdos deserve it.
Send it their way, Drax!
Whatever happens is not running in.
That was last time! Charge!
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes.
The flyer's beefing up his crew!
Somebody swat that fly!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Drax! Shut him down!
Not again!
Again? Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! Oh, crap!
Matriarch is with me!
Punch their lights out! What the flark, Gamora?
Ain't nothing getting through.
Broke another cultist!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! The sorcerer protects the last!
Put a target on him. The flying freak's making his buddies stronger.
Our enemies grow
Leave it
stronger!
at him, big guy!
He is free of his madness now!
Drax, toss it!
I am trying to destroy! Perish! This foe will not break so easily!
Right!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Go get him, Tiger.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing with breathing room! Throw that, Drax! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! What the flark, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Smash him up, Drax!
Their healer is tottering! End his life!
Shutting church medic is really complicating things.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. Most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Run him through! Gamora's commander #1! Thou shalt stab! You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Making short work of these cultist creeps!
That's in trouble!
Preying on the weak?
Light him up, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Preying on the weak? Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! What's next, Peter?
They grabbed the lungs!
How is he still standing?
Oh, you, Rocket! Hold him down, Groot! It's all you, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Drop her! I said drop her!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Where are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees
Don't be
stars!
bested so easily!
Barely a flesh flesh wound.
You'll be fine.
Get the point?
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace! I have rescued you!
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Why do you keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes it down.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for little...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This will tell tale of our battles!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on roofs rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
I hear you, and no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians, we live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day, isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
I
That was
suspect
supposed to help.
idiot.
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the dog stuff was just tough.
I ain't saying I want him to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker socked him one.
We're kidding ducks!
You are wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises.
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through. Make sure you don't fall off.
I got chest boots, remember?
Quill's killing Luffy cops now! Music to my ears!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps.
Had to be done. Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over!
Eyes on the prize, Peter. Any last words?
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Running and gunning on rooftops!
Just once
This is
I'd like
kinda
to cross
fun.
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
We shall not fail.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over!
You're welcome.
I knew you had my back! I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy!
Full of Estrada! Ready!
We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there! You mate!
You
Save your
really
nice
seem to
words
be
for later,
enjoying
Quill!
this.
Where did it go?
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Don't make this a habit.
Next round's on me! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
This has got my name on it.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our
We
battles
don't need
here.
Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh Yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst, Faith Wizard.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof. We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there.
Too close. I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Big problems call for the big solutions. Thanks, Drax.
You've been warned.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
The what now? Next time, you're not in the Arthur. It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full Flarkmans.
That was not the name.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
You're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
His belief could not save him from death.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the dog's tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Gamora, slice him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Buy some time, Groot! Yeah! I love playing Zappazelli!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not... getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Anyway... Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe is stuck boiling. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise!
No! Safety's off, people!
Get away from my dog! Focus walked right into that one.
Dropped out weirdos deserve it!
Head on a swivel!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scut holes! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Breathing room, Bruce! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Dropped out weirdos deserve it! That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scut holes! Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Keep kicking in the ground tracks! I'm coming! I was just trying to wake him up!
Dropped out weirdos deserve it! They will! Want to see some fireworks? You're right, buddy! We should all beat on Drilly!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Pulverize them! Droid's mouth on Peter Quill has fallen!
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Beware!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I slay the believer!
Rush them back!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Chop it down!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Blitz him, Rocket!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Look out!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! Having fun preying on me? Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow!
There goes the arm!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Past time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter? This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Drax, sack him! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut this down fast!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Man, that giant robot takes a lot of pain! Drop her! I said drop her!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Stop him short, brute! All the king's horses, am I right? Go get him, Tiger!
My great strength goes underutilized! This one's defenses are formidable!
You okay?
Yeah.
Peter! Focus! Roots down!
No, Gamora!
I see it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Chop him, Gamora!
Can't even scratch that thing!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out. before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And a ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cartadian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, collar with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cartadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Mantlo's right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Part 2. Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Part 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Watch the large one's explosives! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Rain casted soon past Peter Quill!
Did anyone crack that freaking...
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Part 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
Remove the shield!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Deadliest woman incoming!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you up!
They cannot run from me!
Eat this!
Target's wide open!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war crimes, but definitely up there.
What is next, Peter Quill? I shall break their bones!
This has got my name on it!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
For somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks. Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Right about
I've been thinking.
there.
Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax?
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. Just about there. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yeah, name the spot. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Two!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom. They can send as many as they like. They will all perish. These renegades are relentless. Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Rex likes to get his hands dirty!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex.
Rocket! Safety's off! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits.
Not until we've dismantled the church! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fluggers! Rocket! Newcomb! Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the Cortex when we get in there.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag. You owe me one, Quill.
Oh, you tracks! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what's up that delay.
Move it!
What's next, Peter?
Legendary!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
You're welcome!
I am trying to destroy!
You're up, big guy! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
I am ready to teach them!
One less cultist to worry about.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Blew them up!
Where? They keep moving.
Keep them busy, crew! Wreck 'em, Drax! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering the Tathian warrior!
Bye-bye, Novacore nerd!
These renegades are relentless!
Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Never see it coming!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Doesn't matter! Breaker dies!
It will! Unleash me onto these fools!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Now this is a proper response to our weapons!
Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Do your thing, Gamora! Breathing room, Groot! Danger close, Rocket! Groot, you're up! Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Slice and dice! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of
for
them!
hours! Rock and roll, Rocket! Show him some muscle!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
Let's see those branches!
This one mocks our every effort!
Gamora, cut him down!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Where is the Warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill.
Big bad,
The
we
church
need to
knows
get
with the
Mickey out of
powers
here
is gonna
before
get
it
hit.
kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
These fanatics only understand violence!
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanuberi?
Hey,
What is
Quill,
next, Peter
wanna
Quill?
see some fireworks? All this faith in it, Quill! We gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
This has got my name on it! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemies then! Converted continue to converge!
Keep them off me!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens. We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott, better.
The energy is not the threat here. What it could release if we do not shut it down is...
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Still no sign of the unibrow.
He won't have a head when I'm through with him! Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
It is all lies! Feel the darkness
I can't
consuming you
believe
from
they
within!
enslaved the Continuum Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Because when Raker did it to Warlock, the Scud thing exploded?
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop! Will! We gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster! She looks like an unwilling prisoner to me! Still no sign of the unibrow!
He won't have a head when I'm through with him!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
We shut down this thing, we saved the universe, right?
We must purge the child of the Magus first!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Poor child is unresponsive, Peter Quill!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last! There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast Guardians don't break!
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
I feel
Seriously,
great!
Peter?
Just great!
Breaker still hasn't shown up!
The Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption!
She looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun!
Converted! Continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough! We really need to understand the strength energy stuff.
Energy is
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some confidence.
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Just another army to mow down first, but yeah!
Bombs away, Rocket!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the girl are free!
With that Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan. Another crazy cultist dealt with. At least they haven't started plugging them back in.
They do not have any problem-solving skills! We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! The bubble's drinking!
Not enough to free Nikki, though! Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
Prepare to jump into the Cortex when the Hand and the girl are free!
With that Warlock, he's kind of crucial to the plan. Having fun preying on the weak?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
I'll frag when I can! Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break its toy! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Here we go! Oh, no!
Can't stop us now!
Nice! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastin clamp!
I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The World Mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait! Flark! No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait!
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Yes!
Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious. You know, if this goes right...
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I should pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the...
Indeed.
What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. Caution!
Gamora! Run him through! Too bad, Foom!
Maybe he's not in the technical path?
usually this tough.
You remember Stumpy? Get on its back!
The fewer spores you breathe in, the better!
That way, Drax!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Let's see that sword! Let loose, Rocket!
Can you stop with the ice pick puns already?
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
Keep your breathing room through!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right! Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
We need to teach this tree to roll over!
Green dust clouds are always bad news, Quill. Just ask Groot.
Smoke 'em, Rocket! Help, Drax!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender wins first!
We deliver! Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
Green. Classic Quill. Standing right inside the poison cloud.
We must strike the large one with more force!
Slash him, Gamora!
Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
I just wish they cleared out the beast a little better!
Draxo Claw!
Froom Freak's tougher than he looks.
Let's turn him over! Work with the Sector's 9-1!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times Foom Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Did you cut it, Gamora?
Not a problem.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his...
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Little help, Gamora.
Me? No.
You're up, Rocket. You
As
got
if.
this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Rocket! So wild!
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten!
Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat!
Tie them down, Groot! What? At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
He don't want to be saved, Quill! Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scar?
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign to fly closer.
Yay.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church. got this, Drax.
It shall soon be no more.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas tanks? Knock him out.
Coward. I want full credits, kid.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Please tell me Boom doesn't have tentacles! I can't take no more tentacles!
There's nothing I like more than slicing off a tentacle!
The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to Glog! Soldrajo to Glog, Heldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Don't leave me hanging.
Targathon Gol, Gol Malki Ultat, Gotain Gojan Mat. Soldrajo to Glog, Heldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Bro! It's crumbling all around us! Hey!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to Glog. Soldrajo to Glog. Heldador Morgath. Soltan Flandergath.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, if you will. We must be fair to the other Maklus. Targagon od Kol, Kol Malki.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or... maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flander Gath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Oh, I'm going.
Keep going.
Like you, Larkin Rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sotrajo Duplo.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
That's a lot of death
It's
spikes!
a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
I am Groot. Where'd they go?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I am Groot.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
I imagine Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely, Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglom.
Keep your eyes peeled. Now an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. When to go?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think we've earned the occasion. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, we're just killing weeds at this point. Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Maybe try something else.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
Hey! Hey!
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Rush them, Drax!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they lived! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Put him up, Gamora! Rocket! Do your thing!
Frosty's done for!
I am unsure of what you speak, but the Wendigo is dead!
Rip him up, Drax! Chop chop, Gamora!
Brace yourself!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Time for the big guns! Toss them around!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Your hide shall make an excellent coat.
Peter!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
We are.
Way to kill
Fortunately,
the
we are. Careful!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable.
Hold up, Rocket! Do your thing, Drax! Make like a tree! You got this one! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people!
A good fight warms the blood.
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening!
Lay on the hurt! Carve him a new one!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they go!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what will become. Chop it down! Time to shred! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
That thing was freaking nasty!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
Their visage embodies the
Waiting room, Groot! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them. This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! To the bone!
Drax, destroy! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock? And ready!
You can admire him later! Squawk him!
Groot, snag him! Melted the abominable snowman!
I guess he couldn't stand the heat! kill any faster, it's black and cold!
We really should have dressed in layers.
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am in
I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
I am trying to destroy. Peter Quill, I have rescued you.
Appreciate the help, but
I was almost ready to kill. Well, assist you. Peter Quill has fallen. Eat plasma, you freak.
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
Tell that to them.
Well, watch it.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all. We still lack the most important guest of all.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring.
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
That thing was freaking nasty!
Move away, Rocket!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
My foot still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
I have tenderized this one to a pulp.
One last flop! To the ground!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Bust down some smart bombs!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game! Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
Tell that to them!
Big guy is knocked back!
I seem to
Heads
be
up!
bleeding my own blood.
Right with you, big guy! Hit him down, crew! Now's your chance, Gamora!
He's down! Light him up!
Here's our chance! Ice Monkey's finally taken care of!
I guess he couldn't stand the heat!
One last cross rally thing!
Incoming! How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
What's next, Peter?
Blitz of rockets! That was like something out of a horror movie!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! Oh, you, Rocket! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Watch your butts!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Up
How
you
many
get,
times
big
have I
guy.
saved your butt now? Been too long since I blew something up!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Let's do this!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Rocket! Safety's off! Drax! Kick their butts!
Don't
Next
make this a
round's on
habit!
me.
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder rate, and I ain't complaining!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
We'd better not get stranded out here.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What?